What is up, guys? My name is LoverFella, and welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. Today we are doing a boss battle to try to get some element for our base. Okay, we're gonna start raiding very soon, but before we can get to raids, oh no. Is get as much element as possible. So the first thing we're gonna do here, take out the dragon. It's gonna be absolutely incredible. I hope you guys enjoy this episode. And then after this, I would like to give you guys a sneak peek of one of the greatest bases you are ever gonna see. And I mean that truly. I can't even tell you how many hours. It's millions of pieces of metal. It's unbelievable, and I can't wait to share it. And I cannot get near this freaking dragon. So if you could just park it over here, buddy, right in front of my little mouth, so I can get a couple nibbles of that. Come here, come here. There it is. All right, so it looks like I think he's just running around with a Rex behind him. Zed's just straight up shooting this thing and just absolutely whomping it. The trick here is get extremely overpowered Rexes, and this becomes very easy. I'm pretty sure 6 did this. This is the hard boss with literally 1 Rex earlier. So we're gonna try to make a video at some point in the future trying that. Basically, you just kind of stand here and you just click. It's a pretty simple process, you know what I'm saying? But this is how you prepare. This is how you get ready for the future. This is how the game is meant to be played. Look at the health bar go. That's really all you can see because it's so dark. So I mean, I don't know. Rex is actually about halfway down in health right now. He is taking some damage, but there we go. All the tech grams we just got, that was freaking sweet. And a little flag right there. Those would move though. That would be a little bit more phenomenal to me. All right, so we did that in 2 minutes. Now we've got to take down the. What's the name of this thing? Someone tell me the name of this thing. I can't remember. I know what it is, but I just don't remember the name. All right, he's stuck on my tail. Got him stuck in my booty. See, what would be cool is harvest the meat off of the giant Rex, so then you're not sitting here and you're like, wow, that thing's blocking a lot of my movement right now. It's very annoying. All right, I just met with 6. I literally can't move because I think I'm stuck inside of this dragon. Look at what's happening right now. This is a game that's 3 years old. Why is this still happening? Oh my gosh, please stop. Please just move. I'm freaking, I don't care. My Rex is dead as far as I'm concerned. I'm leaving it. It's not even worth it. Hold on. Wait, I got to get the banner though. Please don't kill me. Hold on, let me get this banner. I'm going to leave the Rex here real quick. Oh, I got the banner in my inventory. Don't even need that Rex. Okay, Rex is probably there for the rest of eternity, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. And I'm just gonna get a little pop in, you know, couple early hits here. Okay, so what we need to do, not get tranquilized. All right, we're gonna avoid that. I'm gonna run back here with Notorious 6 because he informed me that this magic little blue glow ball, you guys see you see a little magic blue glow, little something back there, and it'll make your life easier. So I'm gonna follow him to the magic blue glow ball where we will make our life easier. Hashtag magic. So this seems to be the spot that he's wanting. All right, so he's saying stay over on yonder. All right, so this is our spot, I guess. We're gonna sit back here and shoot it. Now, keep in mind, I think I messed up by keeping a Rex up there, unless someone drove him back, but I think that thing's gonna keep attacking our Rex, so that might be a little bit of an issue. I mean, minor. I think what we want to do is get it to come to us. It's probably gonna land over here next to us, and then you're just gonna send your Rexes in and attack it. Pretty simple process, all right? It's not rocket science here. I'm just trying to take it nice and easy today through this episode, and I do hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. It's great, guys. Life's great for me. I want you guys to know that because we hit 100,000 subs, and it just feels so good. So I think, honestly, though, real talk for a second, you always want to kill the dragon first. I can't tell you why, but from this I can tell you the dragon's a heck of a lot easier to kill. Like, we're shooting this thing, this guy's seems to be kind of stupid, almost as if he doesn't know how to fly. I don't know. I really don't know what's going on, but I guess this is the move. Back and forth, you just kind of shoot it out. 35 minutes. I want to beat this in under 10 minutes. I want that to happen. I want to actually set a world record. What's the quickest has ever been done? Headshot Zed killed a griffin. I don't know there were griffins, dog. Oh, did I just quit? Oh, I thought I quick scoped it. I actually did nothing. I'm gonna pull out a little this action here. You guys mind if I gamma 5 it? You guys mind if I make this a little bit more visible? Oh my goodness, there he is. Oh, I think I hit my teammate there. Okay, I'm getting a phone call from my dad as well. I'm gonna ignore that one and not answer it on the stream. I think that's a good move. Also, quick story for you guys. I like telling you guys stories because that's just the kind of person I am. I think it's valuable to share life stories, life experiences. One thing I talk about a lot is my food, right? I always talk about things that I eat. I think I had an episode once you guys probably saw where I talked about putting frosting on burgers. It was unpleasant, and I would recommend not watching or hearing about that. Well, let me tell you guys a little quick story. A little something that happened the other day. At work, we had a potluck. Everyone brings a bunch of food, and there's this really nice old lady. She's really old, and she just insisted that I take some of her beef stew home. Now, I don't like beef stew. And so I told her, and so 10 minutes later she comes up and she says, hey, I got some beef stew, you want some? And I was like, and she walks away. And then as I'm leaving, she sees me walking out the door. She's like, hey, I got like 2 gallons of beef stew, do you want it? And I was like, literally, what would make you think I want it? I still don't want beef stew, especially not 2 gallons of beef stew. I mean, it's been 30 minutes since you asked me last. And she's like, okay. So I walk out, and then as I'm leaving, she yells down the stairs, and she's like, hey, Zach, you want some beef stew? And I was like, and she puts it inside of 2 plastic baggies. I don't know why. I guess we didn't have any Tupperware there. So she puts it in 2 plastic bags. I bring it home. I put it in my backpack. And no, I did not spill it, all right? It may have been, all right, so old lady's beef stew is in my backpack at this point. I'm kind of like really kind of feeling weird because I'm like, I don't eat beef stew, but that's okay. Anyway, leave it in my backpack for about 72 hours, not remembering it's in my backpack. And I got back from work today, and I was like, there's beef stew in my backpack. It's been there for about 3 days. So I put it in the fridge for about an hour, in the microwave for 5 minutes, and then just had a bowl of it. I guess the reason I'm telling you this story is because 1, I might get food poisoning and die from meat that was left out for 3 days. 2, it really tasted not good, so I still don't like beef stew, so that just confirmed that I'm not a beef stew guy. And 3, when an old lady grandma pursues you and insists that you take her beef stew, I would implore you guys to follow your gut and to not go back up there and do that, because that move may have resulted in what may be food poisoning in an hour after this video. Are these guys shooting shotguns from this distance? Is that really actually doing damage? I feel like there's no way. Maybe it is. I mean, I'm just gonna copy the squad. We got 1 minute. Boys, we got 1 minute. We'll beat it under 10 minutes. 2 minutes. Light it up, boys. Send the flying Rexes in. Let's go. So yeah, I mean, what's your take on that, guys? Should I have eaten the beef stew that was 3 days old that was made by a grandma when I don't like beef stew? Maybe not. 4 shotgun ammo left. Light them up, boys. Light them up, boys. Is a shotgun really the best option at this distance? Also, why is it stuck there? I mean, I guess this is the trick, boys. I guess you just get on this rock and you just sit here. But like I'm saying, guys, beef stew, not my thing. I wouldn't recommend eating 3-day-old beef stew. I think it was a big mistake. Might be one of those moments where, oh my gosh, a freaking rock golem. Yo, home dog. Where did he even come from, man? I'm trying to kill this little creature up here, and there's little rock golems up in. Oh my gosh, look at a couple of them. Probably shouldn't send in a wreck. I gotta keep going on this guy, guys. We only have 47 seconds. I don't know if I can do this. As long as those rock golems can't hit me, I'm gonna just keep spraying and praying here. But yeah, I think that, you know, I would put the beef stew story as one of those moments where I just kind of think it was a big mistake, and I regret it. I do regret it. Now I'm sharing it with potentially, you know, a couple hundred, maybe 1,000 people. Maybe 10,000 people are gonna hear this story and hear how genius I am. So I'm very happy with how this all worked out in the end. Why is this even an option? How? Please, someone tell me this right now. Is a game as old as Ark? Does it have exploits like this? How does this exist in the game? How did my Rex get stuck in a dinosaur? Look, I'm not a negative person. I'm not trying to be negative about this at all. Like, I've got really high standards for everything in my life. I do not let things go out. I have probably 30 or 40 videos I've uploaded and edited and never made them public because I didn't think they were good enough. They didn't hit my standards, right? I have really high standards. If they're not good enough, I'm not going to show you. Did the developers of this game, I mean, first off, have they not seen these videos? How have they not seen glitches like this, right? I'm sure they have. How is this a problem? This wasn't a problem. Imagine if there were no glitches, and imagine if you could do cross-platform like easily in Ark. I mean, I'm not gonna, I guess I am gonna complain about it. It should be more challenging. I don't know. There's just so many things like this. It almost makes me speechless, because how does a game that's made millions and tens of millions of dollars, one of the most popular games ever played on Steam? I mean, I'm the type of person that just does what he can, you know? If it's here, I'm not gonna not use it, because then everyone else will use it and I'll get put behind the pack. But at the same time, remember back when I was a kid, we had cheat codes. Now there's just glitches, you know? There weren't glitches back in the day. Games weren't complex enough to have glitches. You had like, all right, we're not gonna hit our mark, but I'm thinking we can get under 28 minutes. I don't know still if this is better than a shotgun, but I feel like it is. So yeah, I definitely see how someone would be able to do this solo. I mean, you'd be able to run back here with nothing. So we might do a video challenge soon where I see if I can solo the hard boss, Dragon and Manticore, by myself. I think that'd be really cool. I guess if I just stand back here in the corner, it's going to be possible. It's just going to be the time limit that's the biggest problem. Okay, guys, so here's where it gets cool. This server has some changes where if you don't kill the Manticore in the air, kill him on the ground, supposedly you get a tech suit out of it. Those freaking jumping Rexes, that's wild. I'm gonna hop right over him. Mine didn't get the distance I was hoping for. Excuse me, boys. It'd be pretty cool if the game had like actual camps like this spawn throughout the map too. That'd be pretty sick. All right. So now we need to get the Manticore down yonder. All right, so if the Manticore comes down, we can kill it, we can harvest its body and get some really Gucci items. I'm gonna see if I can grapple onto it. I don't know if it's possible. Apparently not. I really shot that thing pretty far. Can you grapple the Manticore? I mean, the grapple is actually connected to it, which is interesting, but, oh, here he comes, this is big, this is what we're waiting for. Oh my gosh, rock golems coming at us. Okay, this is exciting. See, now it's just a game of dodgeball. You gotta dodge little purple donkles, you gotta dodge giant rocks, and you just gotta wait till your boy comes down. No, dang it, he was right in front of me. What he's doing, he's teasing me right now. He goes back, he shoots at the little purple balls, and then he's teasing me. Another question, can you harvest wood here? Coming down, he's coming down? Nope. All right, boys, I'm gonna 360 no-scope this. Wait, where'd he go? Dang it. Come on, buddy, just land. Please just land. Stop shooting me. Oh, I see. If you get below him, he kind of dive bombs you. Oh, I got him. I did it. I killed him. No big deal, boys. No big deal. I did it. Oh, I thought you were saying don't kill it in the air.
You shot it. We didn't get tech suit.
Oh, wait.
You have to kill the Rex or we lose everything off him.
Oh, I thought you were saying don't kill it in the air.
That's why I said don't shoot him.
Oh, I did it.
You're kicked.
Click the top link in the description. That'll open up a giant beautiful mustache. Click on that mustache, put it over your current profile icon on YouTube. Put it on all your icons. Put it everywhere and represent LoverFella wherever you go. Join me in plugging every moment we get. Oh, I would say that's maybe less than ideal. Not an ideal situation to have happen.
Flags are all that matters, am I right, guys?
He knows.
No,
I think, as far as I'm concerned, that was Zed's fault.
That was Zed's fault.
I was on the T-Rex.
Yeah, that was definitely Zed's fault. I don't know. For some reason, I was under the impression that you just couldn't kill it airborne. Alright guys, so I clearly messed up right there, so I'm gonna say that was completely Zed's fault. Hashtag blame Zed, not my fault. And basically, I want to show you guys a real quick, brief introduction to our new base. We'll do a full base tour one day, but not today. Just real quick, boom, mega turret wall. Mega turret wall, okay? I hope you saw how mega that was. Mega turret wall, okay? And boom, mega turret wall number 2. And boom, giant chandelier turret towers, and boom, tech shield around more turret towers, and boom, inner turret wall. Some would say 800 turrets around a base is overkill. I would say we need at least 200 more until we're protected, and I cannot wait to show you all the inner workings of this base. It is one of the most well-protected bases you will ever see in this game, and it's going to be incredible. Zed's trying to bow me right now. We're going to be raiding next episode. It should be incredible. I love you guys more than anything. Thank you for being positive. Thank you for being a part of this family. Spread the love. Peace.